This work, Poverty is a Disease That Can Be Cured, is not presented as an ultimate solution, but as a heartfelt appeal to the consciousness of humanity. It is a call to those whose spirits are stirred by the suffering of others, who yearn for healing, to touch the lives of individuals and communities burdened by the weight of poverty. It is a beacon of hope, a plea for action, and a testament to the belief that transformation is possible, not merely in theory, but in the lived reality of those ready to engage.
Poverty is not just a lack of financial resources. It is a condition that erodes self-worth, stifles dreams, and perpetuates despair. Like a disease, it spreads insidiously, leaving individuals in deserts of unfulfilled aspirations and communities trapped in cycles of hopelessness. It thrives on neglect and is fueled by systems that often fail to prioritize equity and compassion. But just as diseases can be studied, understood, and treated, so too can poverty, if we are willing to confront it head-on. The solutions outlined in this book are not merely theoretical constructs, they are calls to action. Each idea, strategy, and insight presented here serves as a piece of the puzzle, a step toward creating economic structures and spiritual frameworks that empower and uplift. Yet these solutions require more than intellectual acknowledgement. They demand active participation. No one is too insignificant to contribute. Every voice, every effort, and every heart committed to change is a part of the cure.
Imagine a world where poverty is no longer viewed as an unavoidable reality, but as a challenge we can collectively overcome. Picture communities where individuals' potential is not stifled by lack, but is nurtured and celebrated. This vision is not a utopian dream. It is a possibility that lies within our grasp if we choose to rise together. The elimination of poverty begins with a shift in perspective, a willingness to see beyond the surface and address the root causes that perpetuate this condition. Each section of this work contains solutions. However, sections 2 through 5 deliver doable models to serve as paragons of action awaiting immediate application and implementation.
This volume seeks to serve as a channel, inviting fresh ideas, innovative approaches, and courageous actions. It is a clarion call to recognize that poverty, like any affliction, requires a multifaceted remedy, one that encompasses humility, integrity, justice, and unity. These virtues are not just ideals to be admired, they are imperatives to be enacted. They form the foundation upon which sustainable solutions are built.
To those who read these words, let them be a spark that ignites within you a passion for change. Let them remind you that transformation begins with a single step, a single choice to engage. Whether you are an educator, a policymaker, an entrepreneur, or a concerned citizen, your role is indispensable. The tapestry of change is woven through countless threads, each contributing to the strength and beauty of the whole.
Poverty's eradication demands more than temporary fixes. It calls for enduring commitment. It requires systems that prioritize people over profit, structures that honor human dignity, and communities that nurture collective well-being. It calls for an unwavering belief in the inherent worth of every individual and the understanding that prosperity is not a finite resource, but a shared destiny. As we close this journey together, let us not linger as sideline observers. Let us rise as active participants, co-creators of solutions that heal and transform. The task is monumental, but so is the capacity of the human spirit. Let us dare to believe in the possibility of a world free from poverty, and let us work tirelessly to make it so.
The cure for poverty is within us. It resides in our willingness to see, to care, and to act. It is found in the choices we make and the love we extend. Together we can write a new narrative, one of hope, healing, and lasting change. Let this be our legacy. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11.
Along with a world that has trapped too many in the clutches of poverty, I await your voice, your ideas, and your actions with participatory eagerness. Let us move forward together, inspired by the promise that God has plans to prosper us and not to harm us, plans to give us hope and a future. The mission of this undertaking is to bring a message of hope and divine purpose, aligning with a call to action with a powerful spiritual principle to integrate into your life, your community, and the whole of society.